Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to our first show.
Good morning. How are you? Are you good? Let's go. Today we will see a lot of new things, and as always, we have our free section, and we will see how it goes.
First section, we talk about the daily issues we are facing during this quarantine, but not only. And today's subject is how to maintain a healthy lifestyle. I mean, there are 100% healthy people only eating healthy, having a healthy lifestyle, and there are people who just are not healthy at all and having like junk food and everything. And sometimes the same person can go through both of those stages. So how do you try to keep a lifestyle that is as healthy as you can?
What do you mean by healthy? Do you mean like related to activity, or do you mean even mentally healthy? Because it goes.
We'll go with physical health.
Physical health, okay. To be honest, it's not obvious. Physical health is not obvious in this time. But physical health, you can manage it by putting time, a schedule of time. This is what I'm trying, and I'm talking from the heart. You have scheduled time that you say, whatever is, I will do the activity. Wherever is the intensity of the activity, I will do it, and this is it. Beside that, the food, I'm not the best person to talk about that.
Because you cook every day.
I am one of the people that use a lot of delivery and so on, because I use it as a facility of life.
It's easier, right?
It's easier. The only thing that I can cook is eggs, and I'm not that good at it. Don't say say no.
I'm not that far from him actually. I've been living alone for 7-8 years now, right? And if I'm cooking, it's just omelets, fried eggs, or just go for cornflakes and easy stuff. So I usually get delivered as well, or just buy pre-prepared food, like frozen food, which is not always healthy. So I've started trying to cook at home and try to be healthy. And to be honest, quarantine has been forcing me to do that, which is a good thing. So it's important to start with food, because like if you exercise, it is good, but it's like 30-40%, right? If you don't eat healthy, your body will not be able to. You need to have healthy organs, healthy intestines, and happy organs, I would say, to really feel healthy. Exercise is important, but it's not enough for me.
Yeah. What I can add is, if you want to do an activity in this time, we have the pleasure that here in France you can do the activity outside. So you can look forward to go outside by doing the activity, the physical activity.
Especially if you live in a nice area, close to La Seine or something.
Yeah. So perhaps take advantage of this time to go outside and to live and see the sun.
If you have the right to do that, obviously. If you don't, stay home.
With running and with doing a little bit of activity.
Here in France, we have the right to go for a run, a quick run, not far from your home, around 1 hour, right?
Yeah.
Which made people actually more and more people going for runs. Usually, you have like 10 person by neighborhood. Now you have everybody running every day because of the quarantine, actually. So try to use this time being at home to exercise more and cook more healthy food.
So if you have any advice on how to do activity and how to stay healthy in this time especially, don't hesitate to put it in the comment and let's discuss about what is the and share the advantage and how we do it each other's so we can learn and
Yeah,
perhaps
absolutely.
we will
Tell
cook
us
also.
tell us how you keep your healthy lifestyle. Any quick tips?
Yeah.
We want anything that is time saving.
For sure,
Agree.
for sure.
Yeah. So, section number 2, we answer questions you ask related to our field of expertise, which is currently consulting, CRM, Salesforce, and today's subject is about sales.
Okay.
So the question is, I have made a sale and want to know how to post it on Salesforce.
And it's said by Steve. So, thank you, Steve, for this. First of all, I want to stay a little bit in how he said the phrase. He said, I have made a sale. And correct me if I'm wrong, from what I'm understanding that he already finished the sale.
Yeah.
Which pushed me to say that he's not taking advantage of the tool. So, Steve, from my opinion, from my humble opinion, one of the advantages of Salesforce automation, which is, well, that's why you're using Salesforce, is to learn from the opportunity that you have from the negotiating part to learn how to close deals. Apart from the manager side, who it's help for them to see and forecast, but for you as a salesperson, it's a way to learn from your mistake or from your what is your best practice. So recording the deal after it's closed will not help you because you will lose the negotiating part and you cannot learn how to negotiate it and how to
get
close
more.
deals.
Yeah.
So this is the first thing that I'm saying is if you want to take advantage of the tool, Salesforce have a standard object which is called opportunity. Is there where you define your process, which should be adapted to your company, and from that you create a way and practice to how to close deal. You can have more than one process. It depends which product you have or how strategy you are using. So please use opportunity because it will help you in the long term. You may think you will waste time recording all the information, but it will help you on the long term, and you will even learn if we take only one case. Let's take even not on the long term and whatever it is, let's take one client. If you see that client you did lose him a little bit when you did negotiate about the price, you know that the client is fragile for the price negotiating. So you learn from that. You learn what happens. You learn that next time you talk to him, you need three emails and one call, but you should not speak about the price until the end. So you need to learn. You need to record it.
Log those informations
so
into
you can
Salesforce
learn from it.
so that you can learn from it. Yeah. And then once the deal is won and closed, once you've made your sale, there are different objects that are already there in Salesforce, like orders,
contracts.
That's
why you have also CPQ. CPQ is the continuation of that part.
Absolutely. And if you have special needs or customized needs, you can create your own customized object and log your sales information there. So, yeah.
And also you can use another system. It depends how your company work and what else you have. So if you have another ERP, for
system
example,
of information or any application that will get those informations and do other things. So yeah, you can even log those information in a different application. Yeah.
And I will add only one thing and tell us if it did help you or not, Steve, about this is tell us if it depends on your objective after logging what you need to log. So if you want to log to learn about the opportunity, create opportunity. If you want to to learn about contracts, log it as a contract. If you want to learn with the order or where the product are placed, put it as a product. If you needed another system, use it. So it depends on your needs. So the more you specify your needs, the more we can help you to say, this is how you do it, follow this, and this is it.
Yeah. So thank you for your question.
If
you guys have any other questions, don't hesitate to comment below or send us your questions via Instagram, email, LinkedIn, or any platform. We're everywhere.
For sure. So, section number 3, which is very, very interesting because today code, I did like it. So let's see how it goes.
Today's quote is, being scared can...
Or cannot.
Okay. So, today's quote is, being scared can keep a man from getting killed and often makes a better fighter out of him. I see why you like the quote.
Yeah, it's said by Louise L'Amour.
Should I start? Okay,
Sure.
what I can get from this quote is fear. Fear is important because whenever fear is outside of your comfort zone, and whenever you go out of your comfort zone, you learn something new. You challenge yourself, you push your limits, you reach your full potential, which is the whole point. I usually, in my life, whenever I feel scared of something or having that fear that will cause me anxiety and stress and lack of sleep and depression and everything, whenever I get in the beginning of that cycle, starting having fear or being scared of something, I try to address it. I try to face it. I try to go right into it, to just get the boogeyman out of it,
Mm-hmm.
and that it is not easy at all to face your fears and really face them and try to deal with them. But when you do that, it gets really easier and it gets all the stress and anxiety out of it. So every time I have to exercise again, try to face that new fear, try to act on it, and try to calm myself. And it's not really easy, but it's really important to learn and evolve in life.
So you are one of the kind of people who, if you cannot swim, you push yourself to the inside of the pool so you can manage?
I don't know if I'm able to push myself to death if I don't know how to swim, but whenever I'm faced with a big situation that is scary for me, but there is no other way around it, I just dive in and learn how to survive in the process, I guess.
Nice.
How do you do?
So to be honest, I will tell something which is a truth that we are living right now. And when your back is against the wall, you discover yourself in such a way, in such a beautiful way, because you don't have any other choice other than going forward. And this situation is what we are living now. We are living in quarantine. We are living in an economy which we cannot predict anything in the future for now.
Anymore,
Although we are optimistic.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we know that we are in a difficult situation. But what we did discover in each other that before we did have the time, we have client, we have everything settled down, so we are okay, we are working hard, but now we are working as hell, and sorry for the term, but as hell, because we don't have any other choice to succeed. So fear brings the best of you. Bring the best version of you, bring the best idea of you, bring the best mind, spirits, breathe, and everything, everything
You
from
discover
you.
you're capable of more things that you thought you would be, because like you said, we were working hard, we were working our asses off, but we were sort of comfortable because we knew the market, we knew the clients, we knew the potential projects. But now with the quarantine, everything froze and everything is on hold, so we have to find plan B or C or D. So we learned to do things that we didn't know we could do, and it brings the best in us, and it's really challenging. It's hard physically and emotionally, but
So by that I can summarize it by one sentence for me is: fear help you see another version of you, a better version of you.
it helps you grow and evolve.
Yes. So with that we finish our
Episode. Thank you guys for watching.
If you have any comments, if you have any question, don't hesitate to ask.
And share your stories and experiences with us. How are you doing during this quarantine? Are you going through any difficulty? Share your story with us.
Share it. So guys, thank you very much and see you next time.
Bye.